Adesina Koiki here at Madison Square Garden for Big East Men's and Women's Basketball Media Day. And right now I am joined by Jalen Lindsey, wingman from the Providence College Friars. First of all, Jalen, thank you so very much for joining us. Is this your first media day? Oh, no, thank you.
This is my first media day. Yes, sir.
Yeah, how are you liking it?
It's going well. It's going well so far.
Are you a morning person?
I am a morning person.
Oh, so you're bright and early, had the suit on, all black?
Yes, sir.
Right. Where's the white or the silver to accent the black for your school colors?
I don't know. I just decided to go with some all blacks and a different look.
Did you do that not yourself, or did someone do it for you?
I had somebody do it for me.
Okay.
I had somebody do it for me.
You know, not too many people would actually admit that on camera, that someone did the not for you.
Right.
Last season, another NCAA tournament appearance. I know it didn't end the way you'd have wanted to, and I know it took place in a state that you didn't necessarily want it to take in Ohio and the University of Dayton. But how would you put last season into perspective, another NCAA tournament appearance?
I think it went well. I think we had our ups and downs, but I think it went well. We made it there. We obviously didn't finish the way we wanted to, but I think it went well, and we obviously plan on getting back there this year.
This college, hasn't made the NCAA tournament 3 years in a row since 1972, 73, and 74. Do you understand, I guess, maybe the historical aspect of it, if in the event you make the NCAA tournament again, given the fact that Providence hasn't had this stretch of good form in a long time?
Right. I think it'll be a huge accomplishment for our college. I think I understand the historical aspect of it, and I think that how big it would be for our school if we did that. So that's what I start playing.
Are you imagining the day or night that you win a tournament game? I know a couple of years ago it was that close against North Carolina, and last year a lot of people would have said you got a raw deal having to play Dayton in their backyard. Have you imagined that day when you go into the NCAA tournament and win in the NCAA tournament? Yeah,
I think of it all the time. Obviously, it'll be a step closer to getting to a national championship is where we want to be. But, I think about it all the time, and, that's our plan is to keep going this year, win not just that one game, but to win more. So,
what attracted you to Providence College?
I think the fans and playing for Coach Cooley. I think Coach Cooley is one of the greatest coaches I've ever played. That's ever coached me, and I'm excited to I was excited to play for him, and I love playing for him to this day. So,
what makes Coach Cooley a fun coach and a great coach to play under?
He's great. It's not just about basketball to him. He wants to see his players succeed and go above and beyond basketball. He sees us not as just basketball players, but as students and men. So he teaches us about being a man, and he's like a mentor. So I love playing for Coach Cool. I think he's a great person.
One of your teammates, Chris Dunn, the Big East preseason player of the year, is a triple-double threat. Every single time he touches the floor, just describe and how does Chris Dunn make the game easier for you as well as other teammates on your team?
Yeah, Chris is a great player. He's one of the best players I've ever played with. He obviously it's not just about scoring to him. It's not just about the publicity. He likes to get his teammates involved. He's more of a teammate-oriented person. Obviously, he has that killer instinct to go in and score when he needs to, but he always finds the open guy. He always wants to get everybody their shot and stuff like that. So I love playing with Chris. I think he's a great player, and I'm excited for his future.
How do you step up your game even more this season? I know you'll be asked to do a little bit more. Some players back, some players gone from last year. How do you step up going into this 2015-2016 season?
I plan to step into my role. Obviously, I'm going to have a different role this year, and I plan to embrace that role. I plan to, hit shots and do the stuff I can do, and just win games.
In terms of your role, will you be more perimeter-oriented in terms of spot shooting? So what was your role then, and what's going to be your role now?
My role last year was more of a, spot-up shooter, get the open shot. But this year it's going to take more than that. I think I'm more than just a spot-up shooter this year. I'm going to have to be able to drive the ball, create contact, find my open shot, stuff like that.
So have you worked on your dribble more in the offseason?
Yes, that's one of my biggest weaknesses I've been working on. So, I've been working on it all summer.
How do you work, or how does anyone work on their dribbling? Like, what are the drills, what are the exercises that you and maybe others would do to improve your ball handling?
We just go in the gym and just work on different things, just different ball handling drills, two ball dribblings, tennis ball and a basketball, working on moves to the basket, working on stuff to create your shot. So obviously we have God around, and he's one of the greatest, trainers of all time to me. So working out with him is a blessing.
Have you watched God videos You have.
I have.
Okay, so even though you may not have seen him play at Providence College, you know about, I guess, the legend of Sham God Wells, God Sham God.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I do. I definitely do. I definitely do.
When was the last time you saw one of those videos?
There was actually a video that came out during the summer of him where he played when he was playing overseas. That it was just crazy just to see him play and all his his different handles and stuff like that, which is insane. So.
How do you feel when you're around a guy like that who was the point guard on the 97 team that was this close to making the Final Four? Like, how do you feel when you have Sham God right next to you and tutoring you?
I think he's great. I think God Shem God is he's a mentor too. I think he has the most experience I've ever seen. So he knows all about it, the NBA, basketball, everything. So just having him around is just crazy.
Jalen Lindsey of the Providence College Friars, thank you so very much for joining us. Best of luck and success to the Friars in 2015-2016.
Thank you. Thank you.